With partisan support that we rarely see anywhere else on the calendar, there is an incredible atmosphere at Zandvoort. We're setting the grid for the Dutch Grand Prix in qualifying.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check, okay.
Hi guys, and welcome back to F1 25. Today we are going to try and replicate Isack Hadjar's P3 qualifying at the Dutch Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do. Okay, as we speed up the timings to see where everyone is before we go out on our first run.
The report's good, we're looking at a dry session.
It looks like Oscar Piastri is the one to beat. We now skip to our first run in Q1. Let's see if we can get into the top 15. Wow, P2, didn't expect that. Great first run. Maybe that will be enough for us not to go out again. Looking at the timings, I think we will take the risk and not run again.
Okay mate, our best lap so far, 1:14.6. Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 198.8 miles per hour.
We ride on board with Hulkenberg to see if he gets near our time. Hulkenberg and Ocon both failed to get close to our time. Leclerc fails to improve and Albon moves to 9th. We are safe. Great effort from the team.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
We now move on to Q2, okay? It's time to reset and see if we can make it into Q3. Let's speed up the timings and see where the other drivers' lap times are. Okay, it's our first run in Q2. Can we get to P2 again, or even make it into Q3? Then this happens. That's P6. I'm surprised we didn't get our time deleted for going off, but we didn't. Very lucky.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
With 5 minutes to go, again we decide to stay in the pits and not do a second run, despite going off.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way. Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
In the end, we stayed at P6 in Q2, so we were lucky. Okay, we have done the first 2 goals, getting through Q1 and Q2. It's now time for Q3. What can we do? To get P4, I think it's going to be tough.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Okay, here we go, our first attempt. You're kidding, I don't believe it. P4. Wow. What are the odds we could do P4?
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
We now skip to our second run. Let's see if we can get P4. Come on. Yes, let's go. That's an amazing P4. To replicate what Isack did, you would never think it.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video and please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.